Welcome to the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with all the resources you need to become a successful author. You can learn more about Authors Unite and join the free community at authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today I have Phyllis Williams with us. She is an author, so welcome to the show, Phyllis.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, thanks for joining us, and we'll dive in. The first question I have for you, Phyllis, is what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
The best story that has an underlying message for me is my words matter. They matter whether they are spoken or whether they are written.
And what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise or industry?
As far as expertise in my industry, I believe people should know that organization is very important and collaboration is very important with being an author and a workshop facilitator.
And what is your best piece of overall business advice, so not necessarily industry specific?
My best advice is to build authentic relationships with people who's cheering for you.
And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
I would give my younger self the advice to keep going and know it gets better.
And in your opinion, what's the key to happiness?
The key to happiness is peace. Some people believe it's material possessions. Some people may believe it's status. However, I believe the key to happiness is peace that surpasses all understanding and comes from a higher being.
And what is the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that?
My favorite book is called One Word That Will Change Your Life. I learned that it's an applicable book, and it gave me the courage to use my voice and grow spiritually.
And what is your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote, not to sound conceited or self-absorbed, is actually from myself, and it says, "We shall excel and not just exist."
I love that. Thank you so much for coming on. The last question I have for you, Phyllis, is where is the best place for people to find you online?
If you would like to find me online, you can just type in Phyllis G. Williams on Facebook, LinkedIn, or you can use Progress Promoter to find me on all platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram.
Perfect. Thanks again, Phyllis. We really appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.